So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick. So we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of these other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right.
Right.
And with Mona, besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam. If you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not gonna take that lying down. Here they are, be ready.
Focus. Focus.
No, okay.
Hey.
You got a sec? Ah, yes. The answer are you picking? I choose B. That's sort of embarrassing, but I'm never one to help aside someone else to help me. Don't have the courage to confront somebody. I mean, that ain't wrong. But you don't ever think yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else.
Yes.
So, it's your consideration for others that made you just be well. Thank you.
Okay.
It doesn't. You guys are dressed dressed awful fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Which do you agree with? I don't even have to think about it. My answer is A. Go after your friend. The reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Well, normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is that time I just aced it, like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me.
I'm on board.
Yeah. That's what I thought too, because we're Phantom Thieves, you know? That sounds about right for our in-game personality. But neither one's exactly wrong, right? I'm kinda get where you're coming from. What matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk?
Hey. I can feel it.
Let's use this place.
Well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment. Most likely. May not be easy, but we'll have to try to think Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't any good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaires, all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Alright. Oh, sorry, do you want to discuss?
What's up? Now then.
I go after your friend. He said help any person he might see who's in trouble. I turned a blind eye on a similar situation in the past. Disregarded, I mean.
Indeed.
I'm standing up to evil. It would be correct if this were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoint. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same?
Well,
The risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you ended up failing. Wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means? I guess that's about it. Okay.
what are your thoughts? What's up? Yep.
Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to depend on him.
Oh.
Guarantees your friend's safety if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That is what we base our decision on. Ah, great, Joker. But we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part is up to you, Joker.
What's up? Right. What do you want to do?
No abnormality selected. Inquiry response. Please proceed to the next room. Oh, you too, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path. No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer. So it's better to just run from some shit than to try help. Maybe it means Maruki believes it's best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice running into you here. Actually, you can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I got more than I need. Appears we've yet to finish the exam though.
Yes.
We made it. The second question appears to have 3 possible answers.
All right
So.
then.
Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A. Keep up the hard work. B. Do whatever it takes. C. Give up for a new dream. Please be honest about your feelings. We don't know enough to make a decision. It's B. Guaranteed.
You did it!
Well, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplays or something? Those look like they need to make. That is just so awesome. Will you drop in on my stream sometime? What'd you say?
Yeah.
What the heck is this guy? He's so pushy. Just tell me your answer. Ah, then I'll do just that. So, I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose B, whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. With how streaming's blown up, if this goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it. You know what I mean? So you're doing it for the money. But it hasn't been easy as I hoped. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found the motherload. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on a celebrity so bad. It was ruthless. And his view count was through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Oh, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff for just the attention. So, all this stuff you're going on about, basically, it boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, huh? Yeah. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything that's better than what I could have ended up. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for a person game. Are you guys gaining an interest in me? Maybe we can come up with some collab together. Yeah, whatever, just go already. Yup. Subscribe to my channel. How to be successful on YouTube in a nutshell. Do what, make videos of things people want to watch. No matter what it takes. And what's in it, or what do you do? What can I help you with? Curious about your answer. You people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going with A. Keep up the hard work. Does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream isn't healthy. You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I'm just getting so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's not the correct answer. It's B 100%. But because that's what most successful people do. Do whatever it takes. What do you want? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I have to choose, I'm going with C. Give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Wow, there. Hold on a sec. It's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually gonna solve anything. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it all points to. So he's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier. Not the worst of advice.
I have something.
Shall we begin? Well then.
Let's think of our answers for the second question. What should we do? The question is, what do you know? Let's think from Maruki's point of view. Well, in that case, Dr. Maruki isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something's not right too. When one of the higher ups at the school threatened my honor status over my tournament results, Dr. Maruki had my back the whole time. So I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Even now he's trying to save everyone by giving us a reality where all are happy. With that in mind, that would leave us with either A, keep up the hard work, or C, give up and find a new dream.
Well,
If the last question is anything to go by, the correct answer, the one where you don't